They added us a little bit more pressure to us coming out of halftime, and they decided to be more aggressive on the defensive end, and they got us on our heels. And we didn't really respond as well as we would like to.
Ellington in particular, though, only had 4 points there. He ended up finishing with 32, 16 assists. What got him going, and how can you guys do a better job of slowing a player like that down?
He got a few open shots, a few open looks, and they went in for him. And that gives anybody a little, confidence. And he just ran with it. He's obviously a great point guard, and he saw a lot of openings, a lot of space, got in the open floor a couple times, and that's what he does. Gets to the rim, makes plays for guys that finishes.
So many of these games could really have gone in the Lakers' favor. Road tripping again tonight. What's holding you guys back?
Yeah, that's something we got to figure out. We got to figure out how to close it out. We get the lead early in games, and we got to know how to play. Ahead. We're ahead, and we always seems like we always find a way to let a team back in, and then end up giving it away at the end of the game. And that's something we really got to figure out.
Is it encouraging that you're competing, or is it discouraging that you're not closing?
Nah, man, it's discouraging that we're not closing, man. Obviously, you want to be competitive, but at the same time, it doesn't matter once you pull it out at the end. That's something, obviously, that's the most important thing.
When you come from a program that's used to winning in college, this streak that you guys are on, how tough is it for you guys mentally?
It's tough, man. It definitely wears on you. It wears on you, man, but at the same time, you gotta try to bring some positives out of every game and carry it on to the next. That's a grind. NBA season's a grind. Obviously, we're not playing as well as we would like to. We're not winning as much as we would like to. We're a young team, and we got a lot of guys in here that continue to get better and take the game experience and add it to our game, and let's get on to the next one.
How would you describe the last few minutes of the last several games when you guys have a good chance to win and it just keeps going the same way?
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Obviously, it's something that, like I said, we got to get better at. We got to learn. We got to learn from those games, and we got to figure out what we're doing wrong, and we got to be able to finish it out. Tonight we finished out with our most veteran group out there, and we still didn't close it out. It's something we got to get better at.
It doesn't get easier. What's the toughest challenge in Portland tomorrow night?
Oh, man, we got a lot of weapons. Portland's a very good team. We played them tough in Portland last time. We got to go in there with the same mentality, attack, and figure out a way to try to close it out at the end. We need one. We got to go in there hungry. We haven't had one in a while, and we want to go into the break on a positive note.
And Damian Lillard's just a beast, isn't he?
Of course, he's a beast. He's hard to guard, but it'll be a team effort.
You had that really hot start, but you didn't take a shot in the fourth quarter. What was behind that?
Oh, I didn't really get any looks. I'm not really the type of player that's gonna force a shot up there, and I just wasn't in a position to take a shot, and that's okay.
Having played with Ty back in college, how would you assess the player he's become now?
He's evolved. His game's really evolved, and at this level, he's doing a heck of a job, man. He's ahead of this snake over there.